Now that we are inside of the intent section of our skill, we can add intents in a few ways. Namely, we can add them manually, import them from CSV file, or import them from a pre-made context catalog which includes industry-specific intents. In this exercise, we'll focus on the most common way, that is, manually adding intents. Okay? From the intent section of your dialog skill, click on the Create Intent button. This one. And then, here, you are able to define an intent name and description. Intent name and description. Okay. What happens if we try to call the intent and greeting us with a space in the name? Right. What happened here? Greeting us. See? That's right. We cannot use spaces in intent names like this. See the red? So we either need to use a single word for our intent or add underscore characters like a blah 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 underscore blah 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 to separate multiple words when these are necessary to express what our intent is all about. In our case, we can get away with just calling the intent greetings. Let's do it. Greetings. Okay. Define a greetings intent. You can leave a description blank as the name is descriptive enough, and then click the Create Intent button. You will be prompted to create some user examples to train Watson on the concept of greetings. Enter hello, then click Add Examples. This one. Repeat the process for other greeting examples, such as this. Hi, hey, good morning, good afternoon, like this. Okay. Add. Hey. Add. Good morning. Add. And good afternoon. And add. Okay. And so on. To make sure you add one example at a time. You don't need to go overboard, especially on such a simple intent, but you should always include at least 5 examples. 5. It should be more than 5. Ideally more, particularly for more complex intents. If you make a typo in 1 or 2 of your examples, don't worry. Like when you are trying to like this, keep the typos, as your users are likely to do the same mistakes, so this ends up training Watson on a more realistic input set. When you are done, you can click the back arrow icon at the top to go back to your list of intents. So, see? Can you see this? Once you click on the back arrow icon, you will be sent back to the intent section where a list of your intent is shown. Right now, it's just greetings. So let's add more. By using create intent button, repeat the process to add the thank you, create, and user example like a thank you, thanks, THX, and cheers. Appreciate it. Done. I'm back. And create intent again. Goodbyes. Create intent. And you need to add goodbye, bye, see you, see ya, or talk to you soon, like this. Okay. At this point, you'll have the most basic chit-chat intent a chatbot needs to have. The more, the merrier, of course, but this will do for now. To test our intent, click on the Try It button. A chat panel will appear where you can try user input and see how Watson analyzes it and how our chatbot responds. We haven't provided responses yet, so we'll do so in the module on dialogue, but we can still use it to test the classification of our intents. If you see a Watson is training message, please wait for Watson to finish training on your intent examples. Go ahead and try some greetings, thank you, and goodbye messages in the panel. Feel free to try both examples to provide it and expressions that you haven't provided as examples. For instance, okay, like a hello, oh, or hi, greetings. Yeah, like this, and try it with Kia, or Kia Ora. Yeah. So this word, Kia Ora, a common greeting in New Zealand, but not a globally adopted one. Chances are Watson will categorize it as irrelevant. If Watson miscategorized one example, as it arguably did in this example, feel free to click on the V symbol next to the detected intent to assign a different intent to it. See? Kia ora. Mark as irrelevant. Alright. Different. This will add your utterance as an example for the intent you picked, i.e. greetings. Further training Watson. Let's see. Aloha or hola. or Kia ora. Yes. So in this case, you need to click it. See? And then assign a different intent to it, like this. Greetings. See? You can click on that intent name in the intent section of your skill to verify that the example was indeed added automatically for you. Once done training, if you test the same utterance again, Watson will correctly recognize the right intent this time. Let's try. Kia ora. Oh, greetings. Yeah, maybe this one is... Oh,